Hello everyone, welcome to your best option group channel and here is the top 10 important question of today's daily current affair. The first question is which Indian entrepreneur has been appointed as the global head of messaging platform WhatsApp in June 2026? The answer is Kunal Shah. Kunal Shah, the founder of the Indian fintech unicorn Cred, was appointed as the global head of WhatsApp in June 2026. He succeeded Will Cathcart, who stepped down to take on other roles within Meta. The second question is which, which legendary footballer recently became the highest goal scorer in the history of FIFA World Cup, surpassing Germany's Miroslav Klose? The answer is Lionel Messi. Argentina's legendary footballer Lionel Messi recently became the all-time leading goal scorer in the history of FIFA World Cup. Miroslav Klose previously held the record with 16 goals. Messi's 18th goal gave Argentina's captain the outright top spot. Messi is widely regarded as one of the greatest footballers of all time. The third question is in which state or union territory is the first Indus Kumbh being organized? The answer is Leh Ladakh. The first Indus Kumbh, also known as the Pratham Sindhu Kumbh, is being organized in the Union Territory of Ladakh. It was officially inaugurated by Ladakh Lieutenant Governor Vinay Kumar Saxena. And the theme is One India Shrestha Bharat to promote national integrity and eco-spiritual tourism. The fourth question is where has the Ambubachi Mela, one of the largest religious gatherings in eastern India, started recently? The answer is Kamakhya Temple, Guwahati, Assam. The annual Ambubachi Mela has started at the historic Kamakhya Temple in Guwahati, Assam. The festival is hosted atop the Nilachal Hills on the southern bank of the Brahmaputra River. It often called the Mahakumbh of the East. The fifth question is the Nirbhay Chetan initiative has been launched by which union ministry? The answer is the Ministry of Panchayati Raj. The Nirbhay Chetan, often referred to as Nirbhaya Chetna initiative has been launched by the Union Ministry of Panchayati Raj. The core objective is to educate and sensitize male elected representatives of local bodies on women's safety, dignity, rights and gender equality. The program is a core component of the ministry's broader Nirbhay Raho initiative. It is funded and implemented under the central government's Nirbhaya Fund. It is regarded as the world's largest campaign of its nature. It aims to establish a network of 28,500 master trainers across block, district, and state levels. Question 6. By which ministry is the recently released Index of 8 Core Industries issued? The answer is the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. The 8 core industries of India are refinery products, electricity, steel, coal, crude oil, natural gas, cement, and fertilizers. These 8 industries are considered the backbone of economy and collectively comprise 40% of the total weight of items included in the index of industrial production. Question 6. In May 2026, the combined output growth rate of India's 8 core industrial sectors slowed down to what percentage, marking its second lowest level in 21 months? The answer is 0.5%. The Sectors: production levels dropped across key segments including coal, crude oil, natural gas, refinery products, and fertilizers. The resilient sectors, only steel, cement, and electricity managed to register positive growth during the month, preventing the overall index from slipping into negative territory. Question 8. Who recently became the first Indian motorcycle racer to win a race at the iconic mobility resort Motegi Racetrack in Japan? The answer is Chirant Vishwanath. The 18-year-old Bengaluru racer Chirant Vishwanath made history by becoming the first Indian motorcycle racer to win a race at the iconic mobility resort Motegi Racetrack in Japan. Question 9. Recently, ancient human skeletal remains excavated by ASI have been handed over to the Anthropological Survey of India for further study. These remains have been obtained from which famous Harappan site? The answer is Rakhigari, Haryana. These ancient human skeletal remains have been obtained from the famous Harappan site of Rakhigari, located in Hisar district of Haryana. Rakhigari is globally recognized as the largest known urban settlement of Indus Valley Civilization, spanning roughly 550 hectares. And the last question is, India's recently imposed anti-dumping duties on sulfonamide accelerators originating from which countries? The answer is China, the European Union, and the USA. The anti-dumping duty will remain in force for period of 5 years. India has imposed anti-dumping duties on the import of sulfonamide accelerators originating in or exported from China, the European Union, and the United States of America. And the reason is an investigation by the Directorate General of Trade Remedies concluded that these chemical compounds were being exported to India at prices below their normal market value. This caused material injury and artificial price suppression for India's domestic rubber chemical manufacturers. Sulfonamide accelerators, especially the CBS and NS variants, are critical raw materials heavily utilized as processing agents in the rubber and tire manufacturing industries. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.